Hi, I'm Lynn Brick. Welcome to this week's Fit Tip, a new rear for the new year. Well, I'm here with Nick Ehrlich, our personal training team leader here at Brick Bodies Padonia. Hi, Nick. How are you doing?
How's it going?
Great. And I want to thank you for being here. He's going to share one of his favorite exercises to develop a new rear or work the gluteals.
Always important to work our glutes, especially working all my leg and core development. One thing I like to use whenever I'm focusing on those muscle groups is the TRX trainer. Now, this TRX trainer you may have seen around at your club. Any of our personal trainers or personal training team leaders will be more than happy to show you this piece of equipment, and classes are at all of our clubs, so there's always an opportunity to jump on it.
Fantastic.
We are going to do a suspended leg curl here on the TRX to really focus on my glutes.
Wow.
So here we go then. I'm going to lay down right in front of my TRX unit. I'm going to hold the foot cradles right here.
Okay.
Lift my feet up and drop my heels right into those cradles with the arches of my feet right on the handles.
Great. I'm
nice and secure. I'm going to lay back nice and flat, bring my belly button into my spine so I'm stabilizing my core.
Brace the core.
And bridging.
Wow. Okay, so this is a bridge pose, an excellent exercise to do either with the suspension training straps, the TRX straps, or just on the floor.
Exactly. Now, to step it up a little bit, I'm going to bring my heels into my butt, push my knees and hips to the ceiling, and curl.
Wow.
I'm really working my hamstrings, working my lower back, but especially my glutes.
I can see that.
Now, if I want to make this a little more difficult, I can keep one out, bring one in, and then the other, alternating.
So you're saying that a more advanced exercise is to alternate the movement?
Absolutely.
Okay, so how many reps would you recommend, Nick?
If I was going to work with the TRX for my glutes, I would keep it high repetition, really focus on hammering in that definition, look for 15 or 20 repetitions, and maybe bring it into some kind of a core circuit.
So that was awesome, Nick. Thank you so much for sharing your favorite exercise. I would like to share my favorite exercise with you.
Awesome.
So, okay, I call this it's the hip extension, and I use this a Bosu ball or a stability ball, and I simply lay down on the ball with my belly on the ball, focusing on walking my hands forward and taking the legs and wrapping them around the ball.
Okay.
Drop down at the elbows, so I'm a straight line from my head to my butt. My butt should be like at Pikes Peak, at the very top of the ball. Heels together, and now what I'm going to do is simply lift the heels up, to squeeze my glutes, and then lower the heels down to my starting position to help release the back.
Okay.
Now, can you see that? And I'm focusing on bracing the core, making sure that everything stays stable and strong through my midline.
Awesome.
And then release the back, so there's no stress or strain on the back at all.
Okay.
Now, I also like to do 15 to 20 reps of that. And then when I come back after finishing, just love the ball to release your back. Feels great.
Awesome.
Guess what? It's your turn.
All right. Okay. All right.
Try. You ready?
Yes. Nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's okay. I'm here to help you. Okay. So excellent job getting down to your elbows. You want to be a straight line from your head to your hips, and I think you can actually push forward a little bit more perfect. Now you should feel your knees wrapping around the ball, and then your heels. Like you're going to paint a footprint on the ceiling. Now simply lift and then relax. Yes, that's awesome. Squeeze and then relax. Actually, this is really good, Nick. Excellent job. Squeeze and then release. Just one more time. Squeeze and then release. Where do you feel that?
Right in my buns.
Yeah, perfect. Now come back and love your ball.
Oh, that's right. Love my ball. Thank you so much,
Release your back. Awesome. Great job. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So in closing, instead of a quote, I have a corny joke in light of the holidays.
Okay.
So Nick, you ready? Yeah.
Why
does Santa have 3 gardens?
I don't know. Why does Santa have 3 gardens?
So he can ho, ho, ho. I love that.
Goodness.
So if you like this tip, please feel free to pass it on to a friend, family member, or coworker. If you'd like to see the text version or any of my past fit tips, you can log on to lynnbricks.com. And I'd love to hear your feedback. Please provide feedback for comments or suggestions on my blog, Blogging with Lynn. That's blogging with LYNNE.com. Until we meet again, you go, girl.